Okay. It looks like I'm live. So we need to move some of this stuff off here. As always, too many things, right? But if we move it off to the side over here, then I'll know where it is and where to go for it. Okay, so we are going to do a page in the summer glue book after we finish our creepy collage from yesterday. Probably I don't want to work on the inside cover just yet. I did get Mod Podge all over the cover. I want to let it, what do I want to let it do? I want to let it cure. It's dry to the touch, and I did this, in the middle of the night, in the early morning. It's so smooth. I gotta get over to YouTube. I'm over on the backstage area. I keep looking at the cover, and I'm really, really happy with it. So, but we'll work on an inside page. We'll just choose one at random, and we'll go for it, right? But first, finishing yesterday's creepy collage. So I did go ahead and just sew the other side, because I had the thought, it's like when I was planning yesterday to just glue that stuff down, I didn't really think about if I sew it out, then I'm probably going to smudge up if I sew it out, then I'm probably going to smudge up the collage itself. So, and we have our little bookmarky taggy thing that we're going to do. I saved all the images and the words that were just out. I put them in here. I did ink the edges. Okay, that envelope is empty. You can put it back where it belongs. I didn't want them to get mixed back in with all the other. So I'm just pulling the words out. These were just out on the, but I didn't want to just throw them loose in the world. So there's that. Hey, Carla. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not a thing. My picture looks really crappy today to me. Probably just my computer needs to be restarted. That could be a thing. Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Saturday too. That's words. Let's put the words. And I thought these might make fun eyeballs. They're obviously off of some jewelry that I think it was earrings. But I thought at some point, creepy eyeballs, right? Maybe. Just me? So I don't know how many people had plans or even how many other people are online. I didn't look before I got on here. I said I would go live yesterday. I'm going live. I did take a picture of this, so let's pull the picture up. Do I have any important notifications? No. Just all these people went live while you were asleep. I got up about an hour and a half-ish ago on camera. And I am not quite all there yet. Yeah, that's a thing. So I'm just checking something online here real quick. Give me a moment. We need the camera. And Shazam, there's the collage we made yesterday. I don't know that it's going to come out real well, but that's what it's going to look like when we're done. I'm going to tear the page, this image right here, and stick the neck in there so that we don't just have it like, it'll look, I'm hoping it will look a little bit less like a disembodied head hanging out, which is exactly what it is. Just saying. Okay. Come on, do what I want you to do so I can get to what I need to do. So we're going to push that up a bit so we're definitely on camera. I know this goes down here and nothing goes under it. So we're going to go ahead and glue that sucker down as soon as I'm done wandering around on the internet trying to get it to do something that it doesn't want to do. Just saying. Okay. Here we go. What is happening? Okay. I can't see the chat at the moment. I'm just doing stuff. Okay, I'm almost back. Hold on. That's not the right thing either. Good Lord. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's put this back over here. Really? There we go. Okay. We'll look at that later. Back to the live. Hey, Rebecca. Krabby's in the house. I'm okay. I won't go any further than that. All right, let's glue this piece down based on the picture. Oh, but we do need to make we have to do that. Let's see how this is gonna just work with me here. Where's the big disembodied head? Where did the head go? Dude, did I lose the head already? You barely took these out of the thing and you've lost the head already? Okay, that's not cool. I had a nice creepy head. Did I drop him on the foot? Is he in the envelope? Did I leave him in the envelope? Oh, there is nothing in the envelope. I wanted the head in here. I am upsetty. Okay, hold on. Maybe I put it back in the other pile. I got carried away. That's a thing that can happen to me. At least I know where my envelope is. So we need this pile. All right, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the disembodied Nosferatu head. I'm very upset that it's not there. You may have to forego that and find a different picture. Just disappointing. Okay, maybe that one. Do 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 do. All right. There's that one. I think that might be this. I had two. I had a large one and a smaller one. I think that might be this one, but that will work, right? It'll work. Hopefully the larger head will turn up. Because let me look at the picture. See if that's the same. No. Yeah, you can see this is not the same head. But it will work for now. Hopefully I didn't just lose it. Maybe it's just on the floor somewhere. It could happen. Okay, but we're gonna. So this is gonna go down here. And then I just kind of wanted to slide that in there. Just so it doesn't look like, I don't know. Like he's just kind of popping up back there like a creeper, Okay. So stick him right there. Where'd the glue stick go? Where'd you put your glue stick? Get Chick-fil-A and fell asleep? Oh no, not a power outage. Are you without AC? Or were you? That's a crime. My glue is looking pretty gross. I use and abuse and then I throw them away. But it's starting to stick to itself right now. And I don't know how empty it is. So we'll just clear that ledge off. Get rid of the glue boogers. All right, so we're going to hold the neck down. We're just going to apply some, or maybe we're going to. That did not work the way I thought it was going to. Now we're going to hold the piece of paper down and the head. Oh my. All right. Make sure we get his big old ears glued down. He does have some big ears. Okay, and then we're going to come back here. And we're going to glue his body down. And it'll be all like one image. And ta-da! There it is. Okay. Now we can put glue on the back. The big glue. Only 2 hours. But you had Chick-fil-A, so that's a thing, right? Awesome. Okay. On this. We'll have to re-round the corners, but that's okay. It's not like that's never happened before. Oh, just glue boogers everywhere today. Sorry for showing you all my glue boogers. For Carla, who took a nice long nap. Will anybody else do anything this weekend? Counts as a thing, right? Naps are made of awesome. I love me a good nap. I didn't go to bed until after 11 o'clock this morning. But I did get a lot of things done, which was exciting. I got some coffee. I got the batch in the coffee. It's ready to get, so overnight I'll get a good portion of that tried because it is hot in the garage. Hot mama. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll wait to re-round the corner until this dries a little bit. We don't want to screw it up right off the bat. Okay. Image number 1. Okay. I can do this. Oh. Okay. Where's the... All right, I'm about to have a moment. Oh, there it is. Like if we... Son of a biscuit. There it is. There's the bigger head. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll have his nasty little head to use later on. I'm sure he had a body. That's how I cut it out of the magazine. Or he could have just been a disembodied head. I don't know. But he's good and creepy, so we'll put him over there in a safe place. Yeah, it's baked potato hot. And I'm the potato. So I did ink these so that you guys didn't have to watch me ink this time. Not to say there won't be future time for you forced to watch me ink. Wow. Are you okay, Carla? Is your phone saying things for you that aren't quite... Yeah. So this is the time of the year when you can do dry several racks per night, like more than twice what you can in the winter. It just takes longer in the winter when it's cold for things to dry, even with the fans going. But in the summer, you're basically running in and out of the garage, trying not to be the baked potato. That's what I thought. And I'm pretty good at autocorrect, but not today, apparently. Not today. Okay, so what's next? Okay. I think we're going to put the creepy baby down over here. Yep. This is from stuff Janice sent me. I was late today because I couldn't get my live to go live. I don't know if YouTube is just being a butt to me, but it is. I don't know if everybody's having this kind of issue, but it is being a pain in my tushy. It's probably like, well, you didn't come on live for almost 3 weeks, or for me, I don't know exactly how long it was. I do not know because I did not count the days. So no internet for you. No corn for you. Where is my scissors? Really got to find that bone folder. I've just been lazy. I haven't got down in the box. I think it is in. That it is in. Not that. Okay, and then she goes right here. Find a line. Okay. See, I have to figure out what slides under what, because there has my bulk guide because they want the beard slightly. Okay, I think I. Uh-oh. Am I buffering? Am I back? Can you hear me? Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, if you can hear me live, so I'm not looking. Hi, Mari. Is it Mari or Mary? Inquiring minds would like to know so I don't mispronounce your name. And welcome. Happy to see you. We're doing a bit of creepy collaging, and then we're going to glue book style collage. This is not like a scene, and it's not with scraps of, collage means different things to different people. I mostly use images, but you can collage with paper like Robin McClendon, or Gail Augustinelli does collages with digitals. There's all kinds of collage. I like pictures. I do. Trying to get them lined up nice. Very nice. You may need to go to the settings and adjust your resolution. I've noticed mine has been picking Mari. Okay, Mari. Yeah, just go to the gear. It's at the bottom right hand of the screen that you're looking at, where I'm showing, and go to quality and choose the highest number of pixels that will let you. because I've noticed lately, it used to set it at higher, but every time I go into somebody's live now to lurk, it sets it at 420, which is the lowest. And I'm like, why is this so blurry? And then I look over and I'm like, oh, that's why. Ew. Ew, I say. I think I'm going to make this just a smidge smaller because I don't want to cover up the dragon's roaring mouth. It automatically goes to 144. Oof. And that is a shitty resolution, I gotta say. It's not the best. Uh-huh. Here it is, Amy in the Wild trying to cut a straight line. Oh, I got it mostly straight. Hallelujah. Pass the pickles. Okay. Okay, so we gotta re-ink that edge because we trimmed it. Yeah, I don't want any pictures stuck in the right in the dragon's mouth. What's the point of even putting a dragon on here if I do that? You can also just try refreshing your page. Sometimes it's just a matter of after it's buffered, it gets a little pixelated. But it could just be that your resolution is low because YouTube is trying to reduce the amount of bandwidth, more than likely, that we are using up as across the board. I bet it doesn't do that. That's my snarky thought. I need this, and I need a little tiny bit of water on it. Just clean up that glue. We don't want glue smudges on everything. Oh, I've already lost the picture again. There it is. There it is. I missed a whole corner. Okay, so anybody working on anything cool, fun? Whether you think it's cool or fun, we probably think it's cool or fun. I don't know why I care that that's got a smudge on it. It's going to get covered up anyway. I think I'm going to use glue stick on this one. Let's just continue to use my list of stuff. Glue stick. This collage is brought to you by Game Informer magazine. Carla, you're working on the shabby chic. What colors are you doing? I am struggling. I'm on the struggle bus with my colors. Okay, so next up is Creepy Beard Guy. Where'd Creepy Beard Guy go? Okay, so I think we're going to trim him down just a smidge too on this one side. Because in the picture that I have, he's covering up some of the dragon's mouth, which we just had a discussion. French lavender. Okay. Nice. I think I might try and do something with teal. Or yeah, with a teal. The distressed teal, maybe? Maybe. Tea dyed in light purple. Nice. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. Okay, so what goes under that is our Grim Reaper dude. And he goes under, so is that correct? That's correct, right? I need this picture over here. Okay. First. Yeah. Well, boho is not necessarily lace and florals. I mean, a lot of people use lace. I think of boho as being more colorful. And I was talking about it last night. For me, I've always thought of, not that shabby, I know shabby chic journals have been around for a long time, but I've always thought of shabby chic more as a decorating style. That I've done, which is, neither here nor there. It's not like if I didn't do it, it's not a thing. That's not what I mean. I just, I don't know if any of you guys know, like Rose Finicky King. She's now over at Sweet Tea and Roses. And her style is a little bit shabby chic to me. She does, and with shabby chic, the colors are more muted. They're distressed. And I don't think of it as being bright and pretty, which some boho stuff is very bright, but also muted. So it's not a depth of color. It's a pale blush pink. It's a light blue. It's a soft purple, a soft lavender, a distressed teal color. That's what I tend to think. Got a gap right there, so we'll probably put a word right there. Okay, so I think I'm going to put him right there. And then the laces would be like off-whites, tea-dyed. I don't think of it as being a bright white, It's various shades of cream and light tans and if it's florals, I think of it as being small scale rather than large scale, which is very suited to a journal, for sure. You know what? I didn't ink these edges on this one very well. Those are just my thoughts. I was going to try and pull some stuff, but I did not get that far in my to-do list. So I don't have anything to show. But what else did was a pretty good example. That's why I couldn't find the second one. Because it was on the back. But I don't want to do my journal in pink, so I'm going to choose a different color and go with that, hopefully. Hopefully, I say. I don't really want him to go under. So I think right there is good. Now we can glue her down. And I'm certainly not an authority. Those are just my opinions. If anybody in the room has done shabby chic, or that's your style that you normally do, or that you do on the regular, please feel free to chime in. We'd love to hear any advice you might have to offer us. The shabby chic is not, I don't think I've ever done a shabby chic journal, honestly. Okay. Now we've got, where's our weird, there's these guys. Okay, so we're going to cut, I think, just a smidge off the bottom here. We get it. They're wearing lab coats. Hey, Angie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you got some good sleep last night. Now, I do feel the need to point out that I have trouble with white space, so I put all my stuff overlapping. But plenty of people leave white space and gaps, and it looks fine. It's just I have an issue. I struggle with white space. Oh, this glue stick's almost done. No wonder it's all stuck to itself. More glue boogers. You're not good? What are you doing in here if you're not good? Sorry to hear it. All right. Up next, summer glue booking is a thing. All right. What else do we have that needs to go? Got the little, so we got space here and we got space here. And I glued that to that. Okay, so we need to trim that just a smidge. I'll take a tiny little bit off this side. Yeah, that's one way. So we can cover up that with another one of these funny little monsters. I have to go and test them. Uh-oh. We'll definitely go get that test done, Angie. No dropping dead. We want you to be happy and healthy. And stay calm. Well, you'll have to let us know how long till you go for the test. Is it soon? I hope it's soon. I realize it's the weekend, so probably not this weekend. Does heart problems run in your family? All right, so that was not on the original collage, but I think it's a nice addition. Now let's think about over here. Not a lot of, oh, we could do creepy eyes. We could do Mr. Creepy Eyes. It's still going to leave us a little bit of room one way or another, so we may need to find, I don't want to cut his nose. Let me see if I can peel up his head a little bit, because I don't necessarily want to. Nope, he's down good. He's down good. The edges, the little corner right there is not glued down. Okay, well, hopefully it will be good news. It'll be something minor that you can get fixed up right quick. I think that's just, okay, maybe if we cut, no, because if you cut his eyebrows. You cut it too close to it, then you're gonna lose the kind of angry effect. So let's see. What to do with that? I'm going back to that pile of images, guys. Give me a second. Send healing energy your way, Angie. And you'll have to let us, know whenever it's convenient things are going. We want to know that you are safe and well and healthy. It's important. I need a smallish picture. I'm looking through a pretty big stash. Various sizes. So far, all are too big. That's not appropriate. That's not. No. No. Although that should probably go in a different bin because it's so tiny. Bride of Frankenstein. Too big. Maybe I'll just put a word there. Maybe we can just find a word. I'd like to find a cute, well, not cute, but a small little image that is appropriate. Dun, 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 dun. These are all way too big, and those are for the serial killer journal. We may have to go to the plastic folder of goodies. I think we might have to switch up our piles. It's too big and it's not orientated correctly. Napkin. No, because then I gotta wait for it to dry. Ain't in my tissue. We'll have a look in there. Maybe there's something in there. Okay, that is all too big. So we would have to switch it up to our envelope of goodies. But first, let's see if there's anything in here. You think you're gonna make a crafty nursing home where I can shove you down the hill? Excellent news. All right, so let's see. Yes.
We're doing barbecue burgers for dinner with potato salad. Do you want any kind of cheese or special buns or anything?
Special buns.
I know. I know we have Mike, but edible buns.
I like the American cheese. Whatever buns you get is fine with me.
Okay.
As long as they're not like too bready, how I feel about bread. Bread.
Water before you put your sandwich on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Squishy bread, man. Ew. Telling everybody on you.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Mike says hi. Hey, Christine.
What was she saying about me and buns? All I heard was...
She asked if I wanted any special buns, and I said, special buns? And she went, well, we do have Mike.
Yeah, no.
And everybody says, Hubbers!
Hey! So, yeah, I guess we're grilling hamburgers.
Okay.
You want any hot dogs done, too?
Yeah, could you do 2 hot dogs for me?
I'll do a few so that we have them cooked.
I love grilled hot dogs. They're the best.
And we got like half dozen buns of those. I told her I don't have hot hamburger buns, so hopefully she gets more.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good. You can leave that open if the boys are gone. It's just because the TV was going.
Well, she's taking one, I'm taking the other out back.
Okay. Then
If
I'll
you
close
hear
it if I...
If you hear the door, it's probably Blake. Just let him in.
Okay, so if the dogs work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they're going to get it back if you guys are getting the grill ready.
Okay.
Are you ready to go outside yet?
And Hubbard says hello to all of you. You want Walker? Nobody eats watermelon here. They don't like it. I love watermelon. Love the watermelon. All right. Secondary pile, guys. These are not the there are older images, although I did add in some of the new images that I showed yesterday that I found while I was harvesting from my own stash. I don't know how many of you were here yesterday while I was talking about it. I did like a 1.5 foot high stack of papers. Some of what I harvested is not necessarily creepy, but could be construed as creepy in the proper context when we tell our little stories about collage. These are all not creepy things. These are cutesy things. Okay. We're probably going to wind up filling it with a word, but I feel that I must at least attempt to fill it with an image. Okay, that's not... That doesn't belong in there. That's not creepy. That's for regular collage. Blowing up things. It's probably not necessarily creepy. We should put that in the regular just for weird. Just for weirds. Eventually I'm going to find a place for this lady. Broccoli is terrifying, just so you know. I actually like broccoli. Okay, that is too big. Some creepy woods. Is the bathroom scale terrifying enough? Creepy puppet guy. But he's too... It needs to be skinny, narrow. There could be eyeballs. It could be eyeballs, right? Oh, we might go get the eyeball bin. We might need the eyeball bin. Where do I get them all? Geographic or a Scientific American, I think. I call from seasonal magazines, like just like Home and Garden or Simple Living, like the holiday editions. That would be from a science magazine. I do use National Geographic quite a bit. A little bit of it's from travel brochures. I pick up photography magazines all the time that I see them. Anytime I see like, oh, that could be it. We were looking for a spaceship. Guys, could that be our spaceship? For that one book page that's got like the light what's from a... You guys know what I'm talking about? You remember? I had honeydew melon, and it's a pale imitation. I like honeydew, but only at breakfast. I don't want it with my dinner foods. I love macaroni salad, though. Everybody here's a potato salad person, though. That could be our alien ship, or part of it, anyway. Guys, I've been looking for an alien ship for a while. Oh, Blake is here. Okay. Some dolls. I had a book called... I gotta close the door, guys. Sorry. He thinks the dogs love him, but they don't. He upsets them. There's the baby. Where else do I get images from? I had a book that I used in the big creepy book from the last 2 years. I have I'll bring it out at the end and show it if you're interested, Mari. A book called You Don't Scare Me. And it was full of all kinds of just generally creepy things. Sometimes people send me things, which I always appreciate. I do gamer magazines like Game Informer, and there's a couple others. Those don't come to the Savers very often. That's too big. Sadly, that is that's the eagle eye. That doesn't go there. That goes in body parts. Okay. We found a couple of small ones. So there's that. Okay, so that might be part of what we're looking. We need a couple of just small images like that. And I like from the creepiest creepy to the kitschy cute. I like all of it. All of it, but this one is I'm not synthetic. It's for the words. It's for the words. With Frankie and his aunt. So these are for the words. Those are all about the words. I need another small image that you can clearly tell what it is, though. Like these are pictures of a planet's surface, and I just think they look a little creepy. You never know what you're going to need. Okay, Angie, you rest up, girl, and enjoy. Maybe you'll fall asleep and take a little nappy nap. These are from a National Geographic. This is from an astronomy magazine. That's from like a Cosmo, I think. I just subscribe widely. I use Recycle Bank. Mari, are you familiar with the Recycle Bank? If not, I will get a link for you. It's information about recycling, but and you can earn points by reading articles and taking quizzes and stuff. Okay, that was a bust. We got one image, so I'm going to have to trim it because we don't have any torn images in this. I get a lot of my magazines from there, and then I buy from Savers. I just go through and I pick out. I like backpacking magazines. Sometimes they, men's magazines usually have a whole different kinds of words than women's magazines. Hey, Renee, you lurk away, girl. You do what you got to do. I'll make it live so I could see if I like this on here or not. Ugh, no. I think I'm going to push it to the other end, and I'm not going to glue it down yet because I'm going to pull out some words now. We're going to get the box of creepy words. You know, I love me some creepy words. And some people harvest from the internet. They'll go over to Pinterest or do an image search. I do that sometimes in my own glue books, but not on anything that I would sell because copyright issues. But if it's just for me, I'm not opposed to. I think I just made that crooked. That could be bad. All right, I'm gonna move this. I don't need that anymore. I gotta go get the words. I gotta go get the wordy words. So we may put that over there depending on how big a word we can find for that spot. I also brought over the eyeball bucket because I did suggest we could possibly put eyeballs there. Okay, so, and this is this came from Savers. It's the Good Housekeeping Halloween edition. So I keep a special eye out for Christmas, Halloween, like spring and summer. Okay, so let's push that up there. So we may do that. Let's see about eyeballs now. Where are there people up there? Because I didn't have access to the people bucket. Okay. We need long, skinny eyeballs. Let's see. Let's audition some eyeballs. Okay, maybe those. We'll tear it down a little bit more. Okay, she's doing like a side eye. That could be good. That's way too big. This is a sad commentary on my eyeball edition. That could be an option. Okay, let's have a look and see if we like any of those. We have to tear them down a little bit skinnier. Hey, Chris, how's it going? I believe this is Mari's first time here. So thank you guys for making her feel welcome. We'll get down the big glue book. The Halloween, the creepy Halloween one. Okay. Now once we ink it up, it'll look a little bit better. And we could put a little bit of ink over it to darken it up some. See how it looks with the side eyes. And again, maybe that'll look a little shiftier. Let's tear this down a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad you're working on paperwork. Ew, but okay. Lurk away, girl. Lurk away. Okay. So far, side eyes have my vote. Oh, well, that's a little creepy. What do you guys think of the... Okay. So it's either side eyes or, I don't know, I guess maybe kind of cat. She's got kind of cat's eye look. What do you guys, A or B? So, A or B? A or B? And we'll ink it up, of course. Anybody? Anybody have thoughts? Okay, we might not need that. Notifications. Chris says A. Anybody else? Any votes? Any votes? And the A's seem to have it. All right, A it is. Let's ink up some edges, guys. B looks happy. Oh, we can't be having that on a creepy collage. Cannot have the happiness. That does not fit the bill. Oh my God. I keep gluing on this and I shouldn't. It's character development. I started writing fiction again, guys. I actually sat down and I wrote a couple of pages the other day. Nobody's ever going to read it because it's shitty, but I like it. It's another creative outlet. It allows me to get stuff out of my head. Okay. There we go. Boom. All right. Should we try out some words, or should we just leave it as is? Should we audition some words? Ooh, that's really stiff now that I gessoed to the other side. We're eventually going to have to make the ring bound. We're actually going to have to assemble that ring bound book, guys. Wait, make sure there's no white showing. Ooh, or I could throw it around. That could be exciting. Okay. Does anybody miss the creepy baby? I miss the creepy baby. We may have to do a slightly different version of creepy baby. We don't want to steal directly from Brooke. You can read it to us. Uh-oh, buffering again. Boo on buffering. Okay. All right, so that is done. All right, so here's our creepy words. We'll audition some. Artie Dar! How are you? Okay. Let's see what we got going on in here. We got a lot of big words in here. We got to get down to some small words. This collage calls for small words. Nope, I don't think that's appropriate. Okay. Let's see. I saw your updates. I love watching your feed, Artie Dar. I think I might leave it with no words. I don't know. I might. Too bad that's not small. Oh, that could be a thing. Trim down a little bit. That might be a thing. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Artie Dar. Well, if you need to talk. I haven't been real good at returning messages as of late. Depression gets me, But I'm doing a little bit better, so. I really need much smaller words than these. Gotta get further back. All the small words are towards the back. This one. People never liked me, and I never liked people. That might be funny. And I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. I think that's too big.
Yeah.
Okay, note to self, need to get more small words. I'm very, very happy with the collage itself, though. So if it winds up no words, I will not be heartbroken. Even though I love to add words. I think the problem is the small words float to the bottom as I flip, and then I don't notice them. Oh, well, eye surgery is very important. Okay, that could be stressful, waiting for it to happen and the recovery and how good is it going to be. And I get it. Well, we will have to definitely send healing energy your way, keep you on our thoughts. When are you having your surgery? You don't have to share if you don't want to. Some people are more private about those things. I get it. I do. And thank you for your messages, by the way. They were appreciated. I especially like the voicemail. That it actually helped a lot. Even though I didn't respond at the time, it actually was helpful. Thank you so much. It's not often that you thank somebody for sending you an email where they were like, get your shit together. You hear that kind of thing. Okay. Um, way to the bottom. Anything that I love for this collage. Hold on, there's a few upside down words. Nope, not really loving any of those either. Okay. So let's trim this down and see if we like it. Oh, girl. Well, take it easy. You are, yeah, healing energy your way tonight when I do my thing. And if it all works out, it will be much better for you, I think. And there's no reason to think it won't work out. I have very high hopes. But that healing process can really take its. Sometimes the recovery is worse than the procedure, you know? Unfortunately. Okay. Let's trim that down just a little bit. See if we like it. Okay. We just need to straighten up that little bit right there. Okay. So, do we like the word? We don't like. Anybody have an opinion on the words? I didn't really see anything else, and I don't want to get out the big bucket of words because that will take forever. I'll just be sitting here staring at this collage while I flip through words. You are a bright spot in the universe, so don't let it get you down. It's gonna be better. No, that's too much center. We could put it up here. YouTube, why are you being such a pain in the tush? Oh, why didn't anybody see there was all that glare? Good Lord. Okay, come on. Do the thing. Ooh, I made it all pixelated and stuff. Did it change my... Okay, so this one says, people never liked me and I never liked people. How to live forever. And then this one says what she did for the creepy little girl over here. Do we like it with the words or do we just want to leave the words off? That's the right attitude right there. You breathed. And that was what you needed to do for today. All right, Angie. We'll talk to you soon. Keep us in the loop about how you're doing, girl. Yeah. I like my dog or my cat better than I like most people. Now, you guys know I don't dislike pets. I just don't want to take care of anything. I just spent years and years taking care of things. And I may get to a point where I want to have a pet of my own, but not while I'm living with other people for sure. So, but I get the sentiment because even as rambunctious as Harry and the dogs can get, they're still not as annoying as some people. Just saying. I take the dogs over some people most days. Peeling it just takes up a lot of my energy. I know some people it's like their jam. They need that in their lives. That is not me. I like minimal peopling. It's just me though. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. All right. So, oh, I need to grab a new glue stick. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do, 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 do. I'm a borderline plant killer. Depends on what it is. I do okay with some plants, but I've killed my fair share of peace lilies, and I do okay with tomatoes. I did great with tomatoes. But one day have a garden. Hopefully I won't find a thumb. I don't know what they're called. It's not the English ivy. It's that other kind you find in almost every hardware store. I had 4 of those, and I had them before I had Liam. I'd had him for a couple of years. And then when Liam turned 5, they were like 7 years old. And somebody stole them off our porch, and I was heartbroken. They were my little plant babies, and somebody ran off with them. I don't even think they wanted the plants. We had them in, because by then they were huge, and they were in some pretty big planters that we had gotten at a yard sale, and I think somebody just wanted the planters. Broke my heart, it did. I'm just re-putting in those corners now after we put because it's dried enough to cut it without. And of course, we got to re-ink the corner, because that's how it rolls. Okay. Oh my, Mara, you've got a little zoo going on. I'm not sure. I'd have to go and look. Let me type that in and see if that's what I'm thinking of. Let me type that into good old Google, and it'll come back with a picture for me probably. Okay, for a minute I thought I didn't put the. See what happens. It's just a big green leafy plant, and I love that thing. Yep, that's what it is. Easy care. You are correct. Aw. You have little fur grandbabies. That's so cute. Okay, so there is our first thing for today. Now we'll be able to do one on the back later on, because I did. Oh, we got to do where's our little bookmarky thing? We had the cutoff piece from this, and I thought we might make it into a little taggy thing. So let's punch a hole in this sucker. Wish me luck. All right. It's sort of in the center. Okay, so let's see about creating a little tag to go with this. We get the creepy baby, which we could trim a little bit off the side here. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I almost forgot about it. Okay. I was supposed to have already made. I'm doing a ring bound journal for these. It's landscape orientation. I just haven't. I have the covers and everything. I just haven't gotten around to creating it just yet. So let's So it'll have a couple little holes punched in it, and it'll go on the thing. Okay. We can always repunch the hole, right? Okay. So just need something right there. Okay. Okay. That means we can push the creepy baby up. Okay. Those are our images. This needs to be this one needs to be. you're a pet whisperer, an animal whisperer. Some people are very good at it. Animals are just drawn to them. Okay. Let's ink this side just in case we don't wind up trimming it off. All right. Okay, so we're going to need to glue. That's okay. We can read the typo. It's all good. No worries. No worries. I hope all our lurkers are getting good work done. I know a bunch of you are out there doing things that need to be done, and I appreciate the watch time and that I can keep you company. That makes me happy. All right. Oh, I think I just glued a hair under there. Sweet. And it's a long one. Good Lord. It's one of my gray hairs. Just trying to become a part of this tag. Good grief. All right. Let's trim that edge off. I'll just re-round the corner. So let's just trim down the side here. And that's got a little bit of the gesso got a little crazy. Okay. A corner rounder. Da, 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 da. Solved that problem, didn't we? I think my hair is everywhere. How'd that happen? Okay. All right. Next, we're going to throw the creepy baby on there. And that's thicker, so it's going to... You're empathetic. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Yeah, this is a little thicker paper, so I don't want to use glue stick on it. This one came out of a book about creepy things. Oh, so that's another place. If Mari's still here, I buy books on various topics. I bought one, haunted places, a book called Haunted Places, and then I bought one in a book about abandoned places, and I bought books. I look for them in the thrift stores, or I look by subject on Amazon, and I look for things where it's $1.73 to get a big picture book. And then so this came out of one of the Haunted Places book. It had all kinds of places. One is the Creepy Doll Island. So that is another place to get images from. And then we're going to add in this. And this one is thin enough that I think we can get away with glue stick. Oops. Oops. Whoa, come back here. There's no escaping. No escaping the glue stick. Okay, and we're going to put him with his creepy eyes right at the bottom. Can I bring that down just a little bit? Okay, so it's going to go quite all the way to the edge there. So just so that it's not stark white. We'll do that. All right. So here we go. Woo-hoo. Okay, so let's see exactly. I think we want to move him over to the edge just a little bit. All right. Let's trim that. Here we go. And I'll get the link in, just in case you're not familiar with Recycle Bank. You never know what kind of magazine. Because some things that I pick out are just advertisements. It's how you use them that can make them creepy. And then I have a whole bunch of not creepy images. Just everyday things. Whole corner rounder. I've lost my corner rounder. There it is. Okay. There we go. And there's our creepy little bookmark. Let's ink up the edges one more time. For anything that got trimmed and is not inked at this point. You're good without more? Oh, I'm the opposite. I want all the magazines I can get my hands on. Love me some magazines. Hello? Oh, you puffy pusher. Where?
Winco.
Oh, so was it in a different place then?
It's a different type.
Okay.
I said, for the hell of it, let me look down the chip aisle.
Are we going to try them?
We're going to try them.
We're going to try them and find out if they're good puppies or bad puppies. She found puppies. You were having a puffy crisis. Salted caramel puffy stuff. It's like the Cheetos, the puffy Cheetos, but no cheese. It's a caramel instead. Oh my God. Somehow you knew based on the gajillions of okay, so here's our collage. I'll hold it up a little closer for those of you that are having blurry or maybe you're on a small screen. Maybe it'll stop buffering and I'll be able to tell you about it. Oh, she just made me really hungry. That's so mean. Are you guys buffering? I'm getting a little upset about this. Come on. Please don't. It's just me. Okay. Let me go over to the back. Let's see. I'm never very good with the camera. So there we go. That is the whole collage. Brought to you mostly by gamer magazines and one book. So, and then here is our tag. So this is Creepy Eyes Guide. That's an impaled person. I apologize, sort of. That's from a gamer magazine. That's from the book. Paper up here. Amy, where's your tea diaper? Okay, so here's a nice grungy piece. Let's take this right there. Yes. Okay, so let's do that. So we want this side to be showing, and it's wrinkly, so we're gonna have a thing. So we're just gonna kind of glue it there, and then we'll trim around it. How's that? We'll just glue it into the middle and see what happens. You were awake for eye surgery? I don't know if I could. I think it would be very stressful for me. You must be a very chill person. I guess if they explained it enough in advance. Where I really freak out is at the dentist. And I don't know why. I've never had a bad dental experience. It totally. Probably, though, largely now it's because I have unaddressed dental issues that I can't afford to do anything about. So let's get this and wipe away at the edges here. Damaged papers, they make the best backdrops, don't they? I should really wait until it's dry to trim it, but since we're live, we're going to pretend. We're just pretending. We're going with it. And I'm not going to try and make that corner. I'm just going to re-round the corner. That's where I'm going. I'd love to get my hands on a little bit more space. I used to have when I lived in my apartment in Scottsdale. Half of a 6-foot table where I could just set up my collage and I could work on a collage over time. So if the collage, was a larger project, I could put out what I wanted around me. And excuse me. Now it's bending a little bit. Let me go back and trim up. There's a couple of spots where I didn't get it all the way to the edge. Because that's how I roll, man. Now we get to ink the edges again. All right. Okay. Oh, Google. Yeah, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. It's still soft and pliable, so try and keep it from curling up. Now, technically speaking, I'm never going to journal in this book.